Greetings and salutations and blessings. It's Mr. Know-It-All once again. This is episode 162 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. Kelly Q and I are back doing what we do. We got some interesting topics for you, some crazy current events, and of course that catch up. Get with us. As always, episode 162 is coming right at you right about
I said no
now.
more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck you too, it's likewise. This is what they left me in when they ain't choose the right side. Red inside my sight lines, feeling this in my mind. Venomous synonyms, nigga, I become a python. Cause y'all really push me to the edge. Ain't no more rebuilding once it's fire on the bridge. Keep an eye out when trying to feed a dog who ain't been fed. Cause after you feed them, they might use the strength to bite your hand. It's crazy, I know. Thinking how could they do it? Play with negatives, way too long and they show improving that. So no more goody two shoes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck
Yep.
Back
at it again. What is this, episode 162? Episode 162, I ain't got the book down here. The book is upstairs. I got all the topics and shit written down in the phone. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you feeling?
I am feeling alive.
Yeah, that's about the best way that I can describe it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, describe
That's all
it.
I got.
That's all you got? Nah, listen. You know.
I woke up on, as a friend of mine used to say, I woke up on the right side of the dirt today.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? I say it, you know what I mean? And maybe it's my old man in me. I say this a lot and whatnot.
Oh, Mr. Curmudgeonly.
I'm like, it's good to see you. I'm like, it's great to be seen and not viewed. You know what I'm saying? It's great to be seen and not viewed and whatnot.
Okay.
But I am like, listen, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Listen, I'm in some great places, been in some great spaces in front of some great people, you know what I mean, doing some great things.
That sounds great.
I know, no, really. It's funny, though, because you can have, life is funny like that. You can have turmoil on one end and you can have, success and feel great in others or whatnot. And I think that, when you feel good about specific things, it spills over in other places.
Spill over.
Pause. But you know what I mean. I had to. This is the centralized place that you get your sophisticated ratchet shit from. We are sophisticated ratchet around here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sophisticated and Kelly is ratchet.
Bitch.
All See, that's what I'm saying. Why you call me a bitch like that? See what I'm saying? I didn't say that.
I was going for my chips.
See what I'm saying? You see how she talked to me? You know what I mean? It's sophisticated ratchet around here. See, exactly. Ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, she knew exactly the sound that would make, so she did that. So that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta respect yourself, young lady.
If I don't respect myself, nobody else will.
So. I be thinking that all the time. Like, respecting yourself. Mm-hmm. It might be, so, I got like 15 things going on in my mind and whatnot. So I found, I think I'm finding my tribe.
Okay.
Finding your tribe is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like finding your tribe is crazy. There are
finding your tribe. The funny thing about finding your tribe,
mm-hmm.
sometimes it's the people that you least expect.
Yo, ain't that the truth?
It's the people that you least expect.
Or you start to think about the way that you meet the people in your tribe. Mm-hmm. Like, holy shit.
And some people you've known for years.
Yep.
Like, I know I'm in the tribe. So, I mean, but
yeah.
How long? We've known each other since before my son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've known each other since before my son, but it is now that we're so interactive in each other's lives.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But finding, and it's a difficult thing and whatnot because most people aren't cut from, a specific cloth or whatnot. Or put themselves in a particular place. You know what made me see that the most? Right. Comments.
Okay.
Most people are what they call hype beast. People that ride the wave of a specific thing. Like I seen the thing with I listened to Joe Budden podcast and he was like he was critiquing Drake's album. And,
I just saw something
and Drake had a serious problem with that.
Right.
I've listened to this album.
Is it a good album?
It's not a good album.
It's not a good
No, because at the end of the day, he brought up the fact that, yo, why the fuck is 37-year-old Drake still talking like 25-year-old Drake? And he's a Drake fan, and he critiqued the entire album and whatnot. Some people feel like they're
I
up.
think Drake had a response when it was a very long.
It was a long soliloquy, and Joe Budden wrote at the end, and he was like, "You'll mature one day." He was like, "Father Time is undefeated." It was so Virgo of him that it was ridiculous. And my thing is that I feel like your opinion is your opinion, especially when you got a platform in order to base an opinion on. That's cool. But the groupthink is always going to be, you're going to have all the Drakeites that attack him and whatnot because they just love the idea of Drake. It doesn't matter the shit that he puts out. Now, you'll have the people that are grown and sophisticated and smart enough to understand, like, listen, this ain't it, bro. I'm not a huge fan of anything that you're doing right now because you still catering to fucking teeny boppers and TikTokers. I think that's hard to hear when you're in a position of power. Nobody in a position of power wants to be told that what they giving out as an example of their power is subpar, or maybe just not it for everybody. Everybody wants to please everybody, and here's the problem: we're not a monolith. Nobody, you know what I'm saying, men or women, nor do we have to continuously accept shit that it may not be for us.
Hey, you don't have to keep being fed shit.
That's why I don't listen to the radio no more. I'm over it, yo. Hey, check this out. Before I play my song, right? Public service announcement.
PSA.
I'm a 40-year-old man, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm not hip. It's not that I'm not lit. I'm not that nigga. It's not that I don't have love for the youth and the shit that they bring forth. That's all well and dandy. You niggas is trash. You niggas suck. You fuck.
Thank you.
This shit is cold.
Then why you always trying to make me feel old? Because I feel that way.
Because I'm tired of. You know what it is though. I think this in life though. I think I'm tired of pandering to the loud ass majority. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? You old as hell though. But I'm tired of pandering to the large majority of you motherfuckers. The ratchet shit is nasty. And we'll talk about Sexy Red with the porn shit. That's wild. All right, let's not. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to give.
Here's the thing.
Whatever to it.
You know what I want to live life like? I want to live like life like
a.
That's true too. Comedians have now put themselves in a position to say, yo, understand exactly what the fuck this is. This is comedy. And if you don't like it, then don't fucking watch it or listen to it. Because at the end of the day, my opinion is going to be my opinion. My objective is to make you laugh. But you motherfuckers take yourself way too serious.
Yeah, I think things are getting a little bit too deep.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit too politically correct.
Oh, my God.
A little bit too much. And what's that girl name? It's that Uncle Tom chick.
Who?
Candace
Owens.
Candace Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm never gonna be one that agrees with her.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
On most of her political stuff.
Yeah.
But she was speaking at a university.
Right.
And she's very pregnant right now. She's speaking at a university.
Oh, she is? I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. She's speaking at a university.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some trans, bi, whatever situations.
We going there?
In the audience.
Oh, okay. Right.
No, not so situation, but
Yeah, no, I can understand.
Discussions.
Right.
And one person came up and basically, how do you feel that your presence here is unnerving to, such and such people that may be in the audience, trans people, bi people that may be in the audience.
Right.
And she said, put on a helmet and buck it up. I'm too pregnant for this question. And keep it pushing. And like I said, politically,
I'm
not going to be one to agree with her.
Right.
But in that very moment,
Right.
I understood
Yeah.
because she's on campus.
Right.
She's here to speak.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not here to listen to her speak,
Yeah.
if you are unnerved by her appearance,
Mm-hmm.
then you don't have to be there.
Why are you
You
here?
do not have to subject. The problem is subjecting yourself with shit you don't have to subject yourself to. I don't have to be around people.
Mm-hmm.
That includes family,
Mm-hmm.
former friends,
Yep.
associates,
Mm.
co-workers, niggas in the street.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to be in any situation I don't want to be in. Sometimes it may be hard to get out of, but
Right.
in that moment,
Mm-hmm.
if you are against Candace Owens and everything she stands for,
Right.
then why would you go?
I don't get it. I don't understand
Why
it.
would you go?
I don't understand
Like,
it at all.
I understood there was a graduation ceremony
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 years ago,
Right.
and Mike Pence was the keynote speaker for the graduation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the students that were against him being there,
Mm-hmm.
once it got up to be his time to speak,
Right.
they walked out.
Okay.
Guess what? I don't have to listen to someone that I don't agree with,
Right.
that I don't want to agree with, that I did not even ask or vote for him to be the person to speak.
Yeah.
So you remove yourself from the situation. I'm just tired of people putting themselves in situations they don't have to be in.
But that's we kind of live on that plane. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of lives in the same vein. Everybody has that thing about them where it's the FOMO effect. People don't want to they don't want to miss the boat. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel as if that they're a part of something and whatnot, and then they want to disagree in certain realms or be offended in others. And that's all well and dandy, and I understand exactly what y'all mean by this. But here's the thing, right? Somebody's opinion is their opinion. If I say the album is not good, I don't give a fuck what you think about what I feel about the album. Guess what? This is my platform. You don't like the things I say, turn it off. If you like it, rock with it. If you disagree, just say you disagree and keep pushing. But at the end of the day, this is not nothing that's make or break life or death and whatnot. And all in all, I think that you people that are in a position of power to take it to heart, you take yourself way too serious. You take yourself way too serious. Because here's the thing. Everything is subjective. The things that you like, I might not like. But here's the thing. The problem is that power begets entitlement. People believe that they are entitled to have other people be on their dick. That's just I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say for real. That's what it is. You feel as if that when you get in a position of power, either you dick ride or you stay quiet. Sorry, that ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I love that in people that don't conform to that. Because here's the funny thing about it. There are people that agree with you. There are people that respect what you say. And not only that, it don't affect nobody's show, especially it don't affect nobody's show, it don't affect nobody's money.
People that let's agree to disagree. Or let's have an intelligent conversation to where you say your point, I say my counterpoint, and we say, hey.
But people just become insulted with you not being of the ilk that is in agreement. You are not the person. Your shit is not for them. And that's the reason I'm just to say like whatnot. Like, yo, when it comes to a lot of this shit, that's one of the reasons. No, I don't listen to radio. I sit in my car and I listen to podcasts. I listen to my Spotify and the songs that I want to listen to or whatnot when I want to get into a groove. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when I want to get in my groove or whatnot, and if I'm going to a party or if I'm going to the club, I'm going to the bar or whatnot, and I want to catch a vibe, I listen to the shit I want to listen to. You know what I mean? Listen, I listen to the shit that I want to listen to because I am me. It is I. It's me. You can challenge it all you want to.
And all the shit he done talked about about me for the last
Oh,
3 years.
But you know what? The one thing that I can say, I do admire the fact that you stand steadfast on the fact that, hey, I just don't fuck with this shit. And it's all well and dandy. I don't fuck with it though.
Yeah.
That's cool. You can do that. I just, I tease you a little bit because some of it be pop culture. Then we have conversation in pop culture. You have no idea what the fuck we talk about. But listen, for research purposes,
I mean, there'll be things that catch my ear. I think the older I've become, the more visual I've become.
Yeah.
So I'll catch a video and be like, okay,
right.
I'm feeling this song. Like, who is this? And it was some song I'm like, well, damn, when did that song came out? That song came out 6 years ago. Why did I never hear about it? I was like, that song is hot.
But you know what? That's cool that you can find new things. I'm glad that sometimes I put you on to new things. Like, yo, I like that. I'm like, cool. That's great. The whole thing is that I'm not holding your character to the fact that you don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, y'all listen. In this podcasting space or whatnot, you're gonna hear a lot of things that you don't agree with and things that you don't like. Here's the thing. I'm here to entertain you. I don't care what you think, bro. Most podcasters and most people that entertain don't care what you think. If Martin Scorsese decided that he wanted to bring a movie out and you say, I don't like the subject matter, he doesn't give a fuck. So my public service announcement is this.
What?
To all the Aubrey-ites and all the Drake heads and all that, and people that are of that ilk and like that, and the people that like all this new shit that's out and the ratchet rap and whatnot, it may be for you, and that's all well and dandy and whatnot. I ain't never lost a night of sleep. I'm pretty sure that somebody like Joe Budden or Gilly or whoever, they don't lose nights of sleep or whatnot. You know what I mean? Because somebody is upset with their take who gives a shit. You know what I'm saying? The internet is not a real place. Period. It's not a real place. Everything that you do for the internet is because you want to do for the internet. Most of you don't work for tech companies. None of that. Yo, you're going to understand it, see what I mean, sooner or later or whatnot, because at the end of the day, some of your favorite products are run and manufactured and created at the detriment of others. Right. People are fucked up. They care about what they care about. You damn sure stood with Adidas after what Kanye said, but Adidas was started by some Nazi motherfuckers. Stand against that. Or when you used to, you know what I'm saying? Like remember when Troops was out and people found out that the Klan made Troops or whatnot? Back then, I guess at least people took a stand against Troops, you know what I'm saying? Because they stopped wearing them. Or the fact that Tommy Hilfiger said that he didn't want black people wearing the shit, or that Cristal didn't want black people drinking they drink, or the fact
he
that
never said that,
huh?
And Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have
came out.
Yeah, somebody could have made a narrative for that. Hey, listen, at the end of the day or whatnot, creators create. It comes with critique. You will be criticized on what you create. People won't like it. People will love it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the reason, your objective is to create. Stop being a bitch. Period. What the fuck? Everybody is so fucking sensitive, man. Like, honestly. I've been doing this shit for 4 years now. Matter of fact, I think this might be the anniversary. Happy 4 years to us.
Happy 4 years.
Happy 4 years. The Mr. Know-It-All podcast. If I sat there and cried because all the people that like it and the people that don't and whatnot, I would have never kept going. But guess what? I'm still here because I want to be. This is a living testimony of me. When I'm gone, if this shit is still on YouTube, if YouTube is still a thing, you can look and you can see my face. You can hear me talking about my nipples. All that. I love this. And I love it because I love it. Stop. I love it because I love it. Like, that's the thing. You ain't gotta love it. You ain't gotta be this way. Like honestly, man, stop taking yourself so serious, man. Because at the end of the day, it means nothing. Especially you people out here that are creating. You're creating something. You know what I'm saying? Creators create.
Everybody is not going to like what you create.
Oh my gosh.
It's so easy to assume that everyone's going to like, just because you created it. I may support you
Yeah.
because you created it.
Right.
But it may not be my cup of tea.
That's what I'm saying.
It is what it is.
So
everybody
what?
didn't like Beethoven.
But
Everybody didn't like Bach.
But you know what? The bitch assness just runs rampant.
But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Bach may be dead for thousands and thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
But his music is still here.
There you go.
And somebody is still playing it.
There you go. You might not like the Beethoven symphony. But guess what? Somebody does.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody does. And here's the thing about it. Somebody important does. Mm-hmm. Period. Come on, man. Let's rock out, man. I'm over you niggas. I'm over the bitch assness in the world. I'm over the bitch assness in the world. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of thinking that everybody needs to live up to whatever your fucking standard is. It's
live up to your own.
Live up to your own.
Got my own goals.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let's do this.
Rock with me or don't rock with me. It is
Oh, man.
Is.
Welcome back, man. Welcome the hell back to 162. Yeah, that's episode 162 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. And guess who I am? Just guess. I'll give you a minute. I'm here all day. No? All right, it's Mr. Know-It-All. Mr. Know-It-All podcast. It's me. I am here. I am back. I'm a little hyper today. Feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like me. I love me some me, man. I'm in the place to be. I'm your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. Even if you didn't know that he podcasting and multi-fucking medias. Lovable, smart ass.
Okay.
This episode, as always, is brought to you by The Hive. We're going to give you a little bit of a little synopsis on what's going on with that today. Let you know some things. To my left, as always.
Hi, y'all.
I'm about to say, you was mad hype before the fucking music started or whatnot. You was cussing people out and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's Kelly Q.
I just want you to get it off your chest.
I know. It's Kelly.
Get it off your chest.
It's Kelly Q, the Qster. Q Diamond Phillips.
I hate it.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Q on the ones and twos. Give her a hand clap for praise. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean. Get with us on IG at Mr._Know-It-All_pod. The Facebook fan page, the Mr. Know-It-All podcast fan page, Mr. Know-It-All podcast on TikTok. And please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and all of the schmuckery over to the Gmail account at Mr. Know-It-All-Pod at gmail.com. That's Mr. Know-It-All-Pod at gmail.com. Kidnam, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, matter of fact, like, review, subscribe on all of those platforms that you would listen to us on. Your little bootleg shit in the basement, the box cast box, bad box, mythical box, all them Jones, but also Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the Google Podcasts. I don't even know if Stitcher is still a thing anymore. We're figuring it out. Stitcher, I don't know if that's still a thing. Amazon Music, we're on that as well or whatnot. Like, review, and subscribe. And as always, man, comment and get with us on YouTube. And do not be afraid to hit that super chat thanks button when you drop some fucking cash in the building. That would be nice. 50 cents. I don't care what you do. G Unit, whatever you want to do. Drop some fucking money into the shits, man. For real, doing a premiere and all of that. For this is the first time I've been meaning to put the Cash App. I want to put my Cash App. My Cash App is my government name. Give me some money, man. I want to keep it going. I want to keep this podcast going and whatnot. Life is lifing right now, but it's lifing in a great way. Yo. And it's just a good look or whatnot. I don't want to be in a position into which that I don't feel as if that I'm in control of the way that we're maneuvering. I love this thing here, and I'm going to continue to do it. Me old as shit sitting here. Shit, Howard Stern still do shows. Yes, Howard Stern is in his 70s. Man, shout out to Howard. Shout out to Stern, man. You know what I'm saying? Only in our culture or whatnot do they feel like we age out of some shit. I want to be on this motherfucker.
69 years old. 69.
Mm-hmm. And Howard Stern would be 69. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Listen, love it here. Episode 162, man. But now it's time for our favorite motherfucking condiment.
Yay!
You know what I'm saying? You can put it on everything. You know what? It's the ketchup, right? You ever mix ketchup with mambo sauce? That shit is all that. No. Ketchup and mambo sauce is like, they should put that shit on chicken wings. I've done it before. I get my fat ass back in the gym. I only went twice last week. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's ranch. Ketchup and Miracle Whip is ranch.
$1,000.
That's not $1,000. No, it's not.
It's not ranch.
It's ranch.
It's not ranch.
Ketchup and mayonnaise is ranch.
I said Miracle Whip.
Even Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip ain't nothing but sweet mayonnaise.
Pink.
Huh?
It's pink. How is that ranch?
Because you put more ketchup than ranch. I mean, yeah, ketchup than what you call it. Not ranch. It's French. I'm sorry, French. It's French dressing. That's exactly what it is.
Thousand. Put a little relish in it. It's $1,000. Not French.
There's another flavor or two in Thousand Island.
It's an enjoyable flavor.
Are there even 1,000 islands on the planet? I'm pretty sure there are. Who the hell called it Thousand Island? Is you know what I mean? Yeah, with the relish.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Yeah, you definitely look that up.
Thousand Island ranch.
There's a recipe in order to make the secret sauce though too.
The secret sauce for what?
Yeah, for Big Macs.
Oh.
Yeah, and dipping and all that other shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Is Big Mac the best tasting fast food burger out?
No.
Fast food burger.
No.
What's better? What's a better tasting burger?
Let's just say I don't eat a Big Mac, so like
Yeah,
I'll
but
eat.
You've had Big Macs before.
I haven't.
You've never. Nigga, see, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm
and all that shit that we said in the beginning and whatnot.
I'm more a quarter pounder.
You ever had Big Mac sauce on a quarter pounder?
Not that I know of.
Can I tell you the fattest shit I've ever done? Let me tell you the fattest shit, right?
Oh, God.
So I went to a McDonald's one time. And it was, I don't know, man. It was just like, listen, Fat Boy the Rock at the time. I was in my fat bag. I had a homie and whatnot. Shout out to T. T with the McT. I'm going to have him up here one day. That's my man. T with the McT. T on his health workout kick right now, getting himself back together. You know what I'm saying? But he, you know what I mean? He fluctuated. You know what I mean? When we was in high school, me and T was big boys. But T was different. T was one of them niggas that, because he smoked too. So when he get high, you know what I mean? And we always get high. That was the name of the game. We smoked weed, something crazy in high school.
I was in Islands, New York.
Whatever. I don't know.
That's where it came from.
Oh, that's nice. So,
Fuck.
yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
You brought the information out. Like, look, everybody need to figure out what the fuck is going on with this. So he would go to the McDonald's. I probably told this story before. He would go to the McDonald's and he would order the McT. The McT. The McT consisted of 2 double cheeseburgers. Remember back before they was McDoubles? A McChicken, a large fry. No, it wasn't large fries. They were like the dollar fries. All this was like dollar shit. And it was actually 2 McChickens. 2 McChickens, 2 double cheeseburgers, 2 of the fries, and it's like one of them boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how they put the food in the box or whatnot. I think it was nuggets. It was McNuggets. And I don't know if it was a cookie or something like that involved. It was all that whatnot. But the double cheeseburgers had Big Mac sauce on them. So that was what made it specific, and it came with a drink. I think at the time he used to spend he would go there with $10, and he would spend $10, and that was the McT. He would say, "I want the McT," and T would eat the McT like the McDonald's. This was on 50, and that's just when they had became McDonald's. You know what I mean? Because it was a Checkers before. Because I used to work across the street at the Blockbuster. This is right on 56 and Vine. He walked right in there and he knew exactly what the fuck he was talking about. He walked in there and let me get the McT. Yeah, make the McT. Shout out to T. For
You never said the fattest shit that you
Oh, the fattest shit that I did. Yeah. I had a Fat Boy the Rock moment. I went into McDonald's and I said, I would like a Big Mac, but I don't want the Big Mac patties. I wanted the quarter pounder patties. So they said, all right, we're going to charge you for a double quarter pounder and then, size it up. So I got the double quarter pounders burgers on a Big Mac. Extra sauce. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I tell you it was one of them situations where I was like, I had fucking sauce all over my face. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like it was everywhere. Pause the whole thing. Pause the whole thing. Yikes. Hey, you. But
pre-pause.
Yeah, pre-pause the whole situation. But that motherfucker was good as hell. It was good as hell. 2 quarter pounders on a Big Mac joint. All it was, but the quarter pounder was so thick it was like squashing the bread in between and whatnot. But that might be one of the fattest moments I've ever had.
Oh,
No, I've had other fat moments. I've had other fat. I've had other fat ass moments. I've had I've had some real fat
your
moments.
fat moments happen in the car?
Oh yeah, I've done a lot. Man, I've had fat moments walking down the block. I remember one time, man, what? Because I had a thing where I've always been extremely impatient. Impatience and independence don't really float together well because you find yourself by yourself doing a lot of things for yourself and by yourself all the time, but you'll do them out of some sort of impatient entitlement. I ordered a double Whopper with cheese meal one time, and then didn't have the patience to sit down and eat it because I wanted to get back home, so I was just walking down the block eating it. You ever seen a nigga walking down the block eating double quarter pounder with cheese? It's the fattest shit ever.
That's some fat shit.
Yo, is it really fat?
Fat
Yeah, it is fat. It's fat. Like I've done that before. What? I done walked down the block with a big Buford. I'm from the hood. That's what we used to do. We used to walk and eat. That's what we do. Yeah. Niggas would walk and eat. We had walk, talk, eat. That's what we always do. But I used to be by myself. And you know what I mean? You know how young Philly boys is. They see like, God damn, we fucking that burger up. Yeah. Walking down the street with the motherfucking shit spilling all on your hand and whatnot. You got it wrapped up, a whole fucking double quarter pounder walking down the block. Man, shout out to me for you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to me.
Shout out to me for fucking bracing the elements and doing that and whatnot. But yeah, that'll be the fat shit. What's up with you?
Nothing much.
Mm-hmm.
My fat shit, I used to, and I'm not even gonna say used to because this probably happened a couple of months ago.
Yesterday.
When I order,
Go
go to McDonald's.
Right.
So I've gotten to the point that I can't eat quarter pounders anymore because it's too much. I don't know. I just can't eat quarter pounders.
Yo,
anymore.
old systems is vicious. I ain't gonna
Okay.
hold you. I can't even eat what I used to. I'm like
seriously,
yeah.
after, and this is literally this has been 19 years now.
Right.
Because this is after I had my son.
Okay.
Before my son, I go in and get a quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, large orange soda. I'm good. After him, and for the last 19 years, I haven't been able to eat a quarter pounder.
Right.
So I get the 2 cheeseburgers.
Yeah, C-section?
Yeah.
That could be part of it too. They don't never tell you that when they open you up on that fucking table that some things ain't never the same.
Some things ain't never the same.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So now I get the 2 cheeseburger meals, large fries, give me an orange soda. But it's just some days it'll be like, can I get the large? And I had a large fry. Also, can I get order medium fries?
The what? Nigga, I still do that.
Please, can I get an order medium
I don't
fries?
eat fast food like that, but nigga, I
Because
would
I'm
do that.
sitting there wherever I'm driving to, and most times I'm coming here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, by the time I get here, I still got a burger left, but I don't have no fries. So I make sure I got some fries.
Yo, shout out to you. That shit. Oh, yes. That is the what? You crazy as shit. Man, that's the name of the
Who
fucking
did we
game right
have
there.
here? We had a visitor here, and it was a guy who didn't want to be on camera. And he said over here, but he was hungry. And I had a burger, and I just gave him my extra burger.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Did he come up to you and ask you, did you want that burger?
No, I asked him because he was saying he was hungry. I was just like, because I had other stuff in the bag.
Yeah. Somebody, I forget who that, I forget.
It was a young lady sitting here.
Right.
And
Oh, Malik. Malik greedy ass. Yeah, that nigga will, that nigga will ask you for a burger. Yeah, that nigga will ask you, like, what you got over there? You know what I'm saying? Let me get a wing and whatnot. That nigga, yeah, Malik different. That's my man. Shout out to Malik. That nigga, in a fucking heartbeat, that nigga will ask you for let me get a piece of that or whatever. Shit, I was eating wings last night, and my man Steve, this nigga's the owner of the bar. Them wings was good as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some really good wings last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alibaba. That nigga was making. That nigga, it just so happens, but his platters went up to $21. I said, nigga, you done lost your motherfucking mind. $21, dog?
price of chicken went up.
When? When did that happen? Recently?
Probably.
This nigga, the platter was $14 the other day. $21? I'm like, nigga, nah, that might be the last time I eat before I go to the bar from now on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, this shit is crazy. Like, honestly. Because the objective Because I remember the problem has been lately is that fast food prices is high as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not getting a meal from McDonald's for less than $10.
No.
Not even close. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the medium meal. You're not getting it for less than $10.
I swear I think I spent like $25 at Wendy's. Just getting me and Caleb something to eat.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that'll fucking do it.
Like,
But see, so the crazy thing about it is that it's kind of better off you ordering something at the house, even though them prices is high as shit too.
Yeah.
Like when everybody gets home in this house, when we order shit, I get a family special, and there's always one person in the house that don't want what's in the family special. You know what I'm saying? The family special be pizza and wings. Yeah, that goes into something else. I've not recently, when all 4 people that live in this house are not here, I've never spent less than $50 on food in one pop. Don't get me wrong, man. It's yeah. It's taking me back to more fat moments and whatnot. They don't be mine to be my sons. This nigga different. This nigga different. This nigga different. That nigga that put ranch dressing on all his pizza. I used to do that back in the day, put some ranch dressing on pizza, but him and his sister make it a thing. She don't do it when he not here, but ranch dressing on pizza is not the shit no more. Plus, another, like you ever not eat shit? Like now when you eat certain things, I just can't eat certain things. Like it'd be crazy or whatnot. Like I gotta, like I love having fries with shit. I gotta back up off the fries. Because the one thing the pizza places give you, they give you these big-ass bag of fries. The pizza place give you a lot of fries?
Not the
I order fries, and it be the bag. The bag look like it looked like a miniature duffel bag. Like it be, but it's but it's paper, and it's like fries all through it. Then it be fries packed in up. I'm like, God damn, what y'all got? Y'all just liquidating the fries. Like Five Guys when they just give you fries, they just dump the fries in the bag. It be mad fries, man. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I need a moment before I get to it. But oh shit, I'm still playing. I hate that. We're gonna get to the current events. You got anything else to say about the catch up? You catching up? We done with the catch up?
Caught up.
All right, we are all caught up, and now it's time for current events. Let it play, let it play, let it play. Forgive me for a second, y'all, because I gotta actually look my shit up because I didn't want to bring my book down here.
Why?
Because I just don't feel like it. It's all the way upstairs. It's in the bedroom.
It was.
Yeah, it's all the way upstairs. I don't feel like doing that right now. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like running out.
I had a couple of videos and shit like that, but let's see what Taya sent on today. Oh, sexy red.
What?
What?
Go ahead.
Sexy red. What was you about to say?
No. Go ahead.
No, sexy red with the I hope she didn't send me the sex tape. That would not be good. You know what I'm saying? You know how somebody says something to you, open it up like, oh shit, no, not that. So
oh God.
Apparently sexy red accidentally
Really? Accidentally?
Accidentally put her sex tape in her stories.
Accidentally?
Yeah. How
accidentally do you think it was? On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not an accident at all.
7. 7. But the only reason why I give it a 7 is because she could have meant to have been sending it to close friends. You know how you can send shit to close friends? I know, she's sending a sex tape to close friends. I don't know. But I mean, listen.
Not that I have ever.
First and foremost, the nigga was going raw dog. That's crazy.
Not that I have ever.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not something I'm texting anyone.
Oh, yeah, of course not. Let alone put it up on...
If something like that happened, the only person I'm texting is the other person in the video with me. I'm not texting that to anybody else.
You would text your sex video to the person party you had sex with? Mm-hmm. You would text it? Mm-hmm. Or you would email it?
Text.
You would text it? Damn, that's...
It was on my phone.
How long is the video?
No clips.
No clips?
Yeah.
Oh, you would chop it up in the clips? You use a little AI to chop it up? You put
it would just be made with clips.
What are you using? What are you using to clip it? You just using the
No, you just you take 30-second videos, 40-second videos.
Oh, okay. Chop it down. You've done that before?
No. I'm just saying.
I think I asked you that one time. You watched your sex tape back before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you feel about that?
I look like a harpoon.
Yo,
We look like two harpoon whales.
I hated my back. Like
I always like this. Yeah, and it was black. And the worst part, it was black and white. For whatever reason, the tape that it was on taped
You look like it was black and white.
I was just like,
y'all was trying to be thorough and shit. You try to put some cinematic effects behind it, huh?
I said, wait.
Yo, that's wild.
I was like, this we ain't never doing that again.
And
I was way thinner than what I am now. Oh no. I just remember being like, no.
I did it when I was way bigger. That shit was none of that. I was like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, cause you know what I mean, the angle, you know what I'm saying? It was me. Like, I just didn't like the way my back and ass looked. I didn't like the way my back and ass configured. I was like, damn, I thought it would be a little bit more thorough than that.
It's just some things that should not be recorded.
Yeah. I think you should be a little bit ripped up.
That was not one of them.
You ever did it in front of a mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate my face. Like, that's the thing. When you do it and you see your face, like, damn, is this what they looking at the whole time? This what she see? Is this face? This face looking.
Is she able to come after that?
The lust in the face. The lusty face is crazy. Yo, people is out here getting it in. Your lusty face, if you've never looked at your own lusty face or whatnot, you might want to avoid it at all costs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you know what I mean, dudes, if you jacking off and you accidentally catch a glimpse in the mirror, look away. Because that's not a wave. You know what I mean? Your lusty face is crazy. But so she accidentally sent it and whatnot. She caused some backlash. Everybody got a comment about it, you know, and like I said before, when it's first, you know what I mean, when we first came on, you know how I feel about all your fucking comments about shit. Really, really, it's null and void. She did it. She sent it. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, so shout out to her for accidentally sending her sex tape out there.
It's not a fuck up you want to meet. Especially when you're cute.
Tamar Braxton is broken up again. I didn't know anything about this.
Oh yeah. He said he need positivity in his life.
That's a negative motherfucker. I've never seen somebody that's been so blessed to be in a family and to be able to be around talent and then be able to nab these niggas that are actually about something. And she ain't never happy. What's up with Tamar?
I don't know.
No,
It's like
Tamar be on some bullshit.
What's the name? He had enough. Her first husband.
Right.
Yo, like for real.
Yeah. What was his name? Vince or whatever his name was? Yeah, that nigga was nuts.
Vince was that shit.
Yeah. But
Vince was that shit.
But at the end of the day, I think that there is a such thing as jealousy in relationships. I think I think she has a
like own... he definitely should not have been her manager.
No. Yeah.
And I mean, even what's the name said that about her husband at one time, Jill Scott.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it makes it hard to separate work from love, work from marriage, because everything is just all tied up in one.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Even if you work in the same type of industry doing, you know what I'm saying, you know, creativity and the business side of it and da-da-da-da, I still think you need your own team. You know what I'm saying? You need your own team or you need your own group of people to kind of help you deal with your affairs. Your significant other should not be your motherfucking manager or the person that's in control. Remember that same thing happened with what the hell is the name of that? Who am I talking about? Janet and Jermaine Dupri. When she got mad at him or whatnot for she's saying that he didn't really do that much in her career. And he's looking at her like you fucking Janet and I'm Jermaine Dupri. But I think it's because
he wasn't doing anything for her career, was he? I thought he was just like
that's what she's saying. She's saying that she wished that he would have did more for her career. I'm like, you fucking Janet Jackson. What are you talking about? Like I think that it's because of the time he was hot as fish grease and she was a little bit like she was on a Janet hiatus. But here's the thing: when you look back,
you Janet Jackson forever.
But he actually EP'd to her albums, executive produced. Like he did help her do shit. She just couldn't catch the lick that she wanted to catch with him around. Cause he was killing shit back then. That was during the Welcome to Atlanta where the plays play.
Right.
That was his shit. So at the end of the day, well, you gotta get over yourself, man. This is what I mean by when I said it before about motherfuckers taking themselves too serious.
Yeah.
You're still Janet Jackson, bro.
Forever and a day.
Ah, man. It is what it is or whatnot. Speaking of people taking shit. Yo.
Okay, what?
When we gonna stop, man? When we gonna stop? When the fuck are we gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? This city, if anybody has been under a rock, and for those that are not familiar with Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man, this is a rough ass place, bro. Like rough. Like to the point where it's like, back in the day, there used to be a definitive thing where I'm gonna talk like old head did on Baby Boy. There was the guns and there was the butter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was the butter, and you know who the guns was. Now the guns and the butter have blended themselves. So niggas that you know what I mean, you don't know who the shooters is. You don't know when your life is in danger. You don't know when people are going to do shit that puts you in any type of peril. You just have to figure it the fuck out. Something happened with a police officer a few months back where somebody was shot here. In traffic, it was a traffic stop or something along those lines. I got to get the full story, but I'm not really looking up.
Spanish shit.
Is that what that was? It could have been a multitude because that's not the only thing that happened. But,
Right.
3
cops got shot a couple of days ago.
Yup, exactly. So this kid was shot and killed, and the cop was put on leave or fired or whatever it was, and when supposedly charges were supposed to be filed against him. And it never happened. You know what I'm saying? They cleared him of all charges. So Philly did what Philly does.
Went crazy.
Yeah, we get pissed off. Now, the one thing that I say is that protest, that's great.
Fine.
Go protest.
Don't loot. For what?
And you start getting upset, and I see people getting upset and whatnot. And I can even see a little bit of tussling happening where people are really, really passionate about it. But taking this shit to the looting factor of it, because you know for a fact that this looting shit ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing but a bunch of niggas trying to come up. Just like when all that George Floyd shit was happening during the pandemic and all that. Nigga, y'all niggas was trying to loot because you was trying to get you trying to make it come up. They went into Lululemon and took all types of, they was in Lululemon. Yeah, grabbing shit out of the Lululemon shit is, listen, that shit is expensive and it's a hot commodity. But they took that. They was in that motherfucker snatching it out of there, and
they got the wine and spirits at my end.
Oh my god, yeah, that's disgusting.
Lancaster?
That's disgusting.
I was
that
like,
shit look like
what?
It look like a fucking hurricane hit.
I didn't even realize it because from where I'm at, I wouldn't have heard it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until I was getting ready for work the next day,
right?
And I'm looking on the news like, that's the
joint down the street. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really ever go to that when I go.
I would not go to that
City
one.
Ave anyway.
I prefer never to go to that fucking wine and spirits. That is, I don't even understand what the fuck.
Why is there?
Huh?
Why is there?
I don't. No, I know why it's there.
Yeah.
I just don't. I mean, the reason why it's boarded up, look like a hurricane site, is the reason why is, you know what I'm saying, it's there. I get it, but niggas is out of control. So they was looting Lululemon and whatnot. Who was the one? The social media chick that they got, what's her name? Meatball. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They got involved in all that and whatnot. Listen, Philly, y'all gotta calm the fuck down. You gotta pump your brakes. You gotta chill or whatnot. You niggas is reckless. You're reckless. You're disrespectful. This new age shit has to stop. Parents, y'all gotta reel this shit back, man. Y'all gotta reel this shit back. I've never seen a community of people. The black people in Philly, we are in our own way right now. Because the 80s babies are now middle-aged. We now are middle-aged, right? Now we have fucking teenage, fuck it up kids. And here's the thing. Y'all still out here wrecking shop. Y'all still in these fucking streets. Everything is all well and dandy and whatnot till your kid get locked up or shot by one of these cops because they doing some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to start watching out for our own kids, man. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This generation got really, really entangled with our upbringing. We came up, a lot of us didn't have weren't in a 2-parent household, and there's more of us that are in 2-parent households now, but that still ain't making no difference. Y'all gotta start applying y'all kids, putting them in activities, keeping them away from all the fuckery. Because I'm telling you, they'll get swallowed whole in this, and there's never a way out.
But I'm gonna tell you now.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that don't work either.
Yeah, you're right.
I tried as hard as I could
Mm-hmm.
to keep my son away from the
The
fuckery in the streets.
Yeah.
Like I had him in. My son is a creative, so had him at Freedom Theater.
Right.
Drum lessons, piano lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Had him in Kappa Academy.
Yeah.
Just to see,
Right.
different men and whatever. And the more, I tried to expose him to,
Yeah.
the more he pulled away and tried to go towards the hood, street stuff or whatever. I mean, it got to a point like I had not Dorney Park, Great Adventure pass.
Mm-hmm.
And I would take him or him and one of his friends.
Right.
Depending on, whatever.
Yeah.
And have them at Great Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And just spend the whole day at Great Adventure so they're not out running the streets.
Yeah.
Just have some fun, eat some popcorn and ride some rides. And by the time you get home, you're not even thinking about being out there.
Exactly.
But,
yeah, things happen. I mean, yeah, and I can understand that. I think that and it's not even just for the young men, not for the young black, just for the young black men. It's for the young black women as well. I think everybody needs a strong black male figure in their life that they can identify with and understand and tell them like it is, and that they're a little bit scared of. Not only scared of that fuck you up, scared of disappointing. You know what I'm saying? Because that to me, that's just somewhere that you got to stand on, when it comes down to it. And the reason why I said it should be a male figure is because men are very, very, we are very, very particular in the way that we give and receive our emotion. And if you want to see, a man in some sort of peril or feeling as if that he's disappointing somebody or whatnot, let something happen with one of his children or a child that he cares about. That shit, that just brings out a lot in us and whatnot. We may not show a whole lot of emotion, but the one thing that we do want to see is the kids that we love succeed and be on the right path. And with all this fuckery that's going on and whatnot, it's just not a lot of us, enough of us that are out here that are doing things that actually mean something, in the community. And I know everybody is feeling like, people feel like I got to get mine, so it's tough. I mean, they're not my kid, blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing. If you have kids and your kid is on the right path, they're going to interact with these people as they get older. It might not even be today. It might be one of them situations where, something is going on in the future. Your kids are going to become adults. They'll be your age one day. Mm-hmm. And what about that kid that never got attention, never got the opportunity, and he's with the fuckery in his 30s or his late 20s, 30s or 40s, and he's, he walks into a liquor store and he bought the shits. It could be detrimental to people's health. So that's the reason why I say this. We got to put it in a situation in which that we can let it reverberate, let the ripple effect take place where we can help these kids. It's just very, very important because this ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. Like, this shit, this running out, stealing and breaking into liquor stores, this ain't it. And it's grown people doing it too. That I think that's the problem because people our age ain't got no fucking sense. They ready to break in there and steal liquor. You know what I'm saying? And steal out of Lululemon and record the shit and do all types of fuckery. So how can we expect them to be the ones? But I'm over trying to negotiate what the problem is. When we know there's a problem, let's get down to solutions and brass tacks, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? And, sooner or later, I'm making it a point, you know what I'm saying, that I'll let y'all know about, some programs and some things like that I want to set up because I'm in a position now where I do want to, be a part of the community and whatnot and express this and put them in this realm of creativity, especially the creatives and the creative spaces and technology. We got to get these kids going the right way. These kids can for these kids out here that can build computers and do all this additional shit, but they've been led down the wrong path. They're not going to utilize it the way they need to utilize it. So we just need to show them this a better way, man. Yeah, didn't mean to bring the room down, but I had to let that be known and whatnot. And last but not least, unless you had something else in current events or whatnot, this situation. I hate this boy name is Keefy D.
That old ass man.
Yeah, yo. It has been 27 years since Tupac died. Yeah, 27 years. It's 97. 27 years. Y'all, please stop praising Vlad. Vlad don't give a fuck about what's going on in this community. Vlad got a thing that he got his own thing, his own objective. You know what I'm saying? So he puts his things together or whatnot to get clicks, to get views, you know what I'm saying, to put entertainment things together or whatnot. He is a millionaire off of the fact of what he does. And I'm not hating on that. I'm just saying, you ain't got to praise him, you know what I'm saying, or look at him a particular way like, oh, Vlad snitched or Vlad is the reason why we found out who Tupac's killer was. Listen, dog, this situation was what it was. There are many other people that were involved in it. There are many people that know things that we do not know about who killed Tupac Shakur. But Tupac, rest in peace. And if Keefy D is going down for this crime, then, hey, put him under the jail. It is what it is. But what we're not going to do is sit up there and start to give props or shift blame and nothing like that or whatnot. If Keefy D don't want to kill him, then blame Keefy D. I think that's his name. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Rest in peace, Tupac, man. There will never be another like you. And, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate your contribution, but I'm not going to give a whole lot of time to that fuckery. Do you have any other current events? Anything else that's going on and whatnot? Anybody dating anybody that's breaking up? Because everybody is broken up. Oh, we never talked about fucking Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
We're not.
You don't want to talk about that?
No, because that ain't going to last.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think that's a real relationship or you think it's a play by the NFL?
Oh,
you know they're thinking about inserting Taylor Swift into the Usher performance. Oh, we ain't talking about that. Congratulations to Usher for the Super Bowl thing. But that shit is in jeopardy. It's in jeopardy. This shit's in jeopardy. And the reason why is that because this fucking Taylor Swift shit is becoming a thing.
So I don't think the relationship is a NFL situation.
Right.
I do think it's a situation. I don't think it's a situation that's going to last long.
Nah.
Just because she's going to write a song about it.
The
name of the song going to be
Travis.
Touchdown.
What? The touchdown? End zone.
Fumble.
Something. Yeah, fumble. There you go. Something. The thing is, and she's good for that too. She will put the whole situation on blast in the song. That's exactly what she do.
That's somebody I would stay away from dating.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Because no matter what happens, I don't want to end up.
Taylor Swift is the poster child for somebody that has never been punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, think about it. Think about this. Mm-hmm. Taylor Swift gets into these fucking grandiose public relationships, right? You know what I'm saying? And the entire time, you don't know what she about or whatnot. I don't know if the box is crazy. I have no idea. But she appeals to everybody, especially the teeny boppers. And then when it goes left, she makes a fucking song. Like a big-time song that sells millions and millions of copies, packs out stadiums singing these fucking songs. It's the craziest shit that I've ever heard.
I don't know. I heard somebody... I was listening to Sirius XM, and somebody named all the songs that she wrote about somebody else.
Right.
And then they started coming up with titles for songs about Travis.
Yeah, absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's going to be a joke.
Yeah,
I just want him to whoever he ends up with. I don't want him with her.
Yo.
Whether she be white, black, Puerto Rican, Asian, whatever.
Can we just call it like can we call it like it is?
Go ahead, call it.
She's rich.
Okay.
Very rich.
Okay.
Would you consider her a baddie?
No.
Would you consider her Travis Kelce's type?
No.
I've seen Travis Kelce's type.
Me too.
Like, so the play itself is. Nah, I'm not even gonna go there because
Go ahead.
I just don't. My thing
I don't
is
see it.
all right. So Travis Kelce has always got a type, right? Most of the time, it's the thick ass black girl, body, yada yada yada, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why is, and I don't think it's for a money play. I understand the notoriety and I get all of that, but why? What is with the changeover? And because you're talking about a skinny ass white girl, she's pretty in the face.
Nobody.
A skinny ass white girl, not a titty, hip, or ass in sight. I don't know if it's on layaway. I don't know, but it ain't around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she waiting on Amazon order. I don't know. But here's the thing, right?
Hold on.
Travis Kelce is the one that is noted for his interest in black women, to the point where is that black women fawn over Travis Kelce as if that he's a black man. You know what I'm saying? He's just everybody's favorite white boy.
He gives off that swagger, like.
So
That's all I'm saying. You know, Bobby is not cutting Travis's hair. Jamal is cutting Travis's
all right.
hair.
So boom. So you got it right.
It is noticeable.
So this white black man that has made it to the cookout with every pass, you know what I'm saying, scoring touchdowns, Super Bowl winning guy and whatnot. You wouldn't even think twice if he showed up with your, you know what I'm saying, with your sister because he's Travis Kelce.
Got a little swag with him. But so
What if Travis Kelce is giving up black women?
I mean,
does that hit as hard as if a black man give up on black women?
no.
Why?
It's a whole different situation.
I'm asking.
It's a whole different situation.
Why? All right, why is it a different situation? What makes it different?
Because you're not really expecting him, Travis, off of like just, you see a white guy. You're not really expecting him to always date black women. Even though that's what you've seen. Whether he goes back to white women or not is whatever. But when a black man says he's not dating any more black women, he's just dating white women or whatever, it's different because your mom was black. So, like, it depends on the dude because, some dudes are having that mouth of why they not dating black women and this and they're this. Negro, your mother was black. So what you say is in direct correlation of judging her as well. Whether she was like that or not.
Right.
So it's two different situations.
This nigga
This may be his preference.
Taylor Swift?
No.
Oh, all right. Black women may be his preference. But
right. But he may just genuinely get along with her and like how he feels around her. I don't like his face without the beard.
Yeah, and that's another.
Just the creepy little
nigga look like a state trooper. Yeah, exactly. He look like a PA state trooper with a porn stash. So my thing is that I think it does. This nigga, cause listen, this nigga went from dating Meg Thee Stallion caliber looking women to the whitest of white women.
White bread.
She's like Brooke Shields white.
Mayonnaise.
She's like Brooke Shields type white. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like, yo, yes, she's clear, like peach, like one of them people. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that because, like you said before, he's a white man, so it should be accepted. But I think that black women are taking this a little harder because of the simple fact that I think that when you had a track record of that and you become appealing to other black women, you are now accepted in the realm of that. I mean, what is the whitest thing about Travis Kelce? It's the whitest thing about him.
His skin.
Exactly.
That's it.
What else is white about him?
His mom.
And his brother.
His dad.
Everything else about Travis Kelce oozes. Oozes black man. So therefore, I think that's the reason why we won't admit it. We won't you know what I'm saying, stand on a corner and protest about it or whatnot. But I think this hits the community a little bit hard because this is, nigga, we invited you to the barbecue. You are essentially honorarily one of us, and you've decided to go completely left and get you a white girl. But shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? She might be, listen.
She might be okay people.
Yeah, Taylor Swift box might be crazy. She done had enough boyfriends.
I just think it's like her popping up at in the family box,
right,
with the mom. I'm just laughing. Like,
Mom didn't look like she really fuck with her like that though.
No.
Mom look a little different. Mom look like she know something ain't right about this shit, and she's looking like
she just
don't seem like enough. There's not like enough sass to her. Like Jason's wife is sassy.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like she's sassy. I can see
her kids are sassy.
Right, they sassy.
I can't wait to see that little documentary movie he made.
Yeah, you need to watch it. It's on. I ain't watched it yet either. I'm lying, but it's on. What, Prime?
Okay.
Yeah.
His daughter was like, "Daddy, you didn't win. Uncle Travie won it." He was like, "It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're gonna be happy for Uncle Travie." Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like when Uncle Travie see the girls on the podcast, and he was like, "Who's that?" "That's Uncle Travie." He was like, "Hey, baby girl."
See, that's
and I be pretending.
See, that's what I'm saying. See the joy that popped up in her face when she
hey, baby.
Yup. When Travis Kelce said, "Hey, baby girl," this white man of the Caucasus Mountains.
I will tell you.
Right.
I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I never ever in my life.
Right.
Like, I've seen some that I'm like, okay, that's a good looking one, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I can never see myself dating a white guy.
You can see yourself dating a Travis Kelce. What about
we might go on a couple of dates.
What about the bull from Jack Reacher and that played in Fast X? That's your boo boo too. That nigga had the worst tan I've ever seen in Fast X in one part too. Remember when they did the flashback? And he was standing next to Jason Momoa. That's a big ass dude to be. He's bigger than Jason Momoa. I'm like, God,
he's 1 inch
damn. I'm like,
he's 1 inch taller than Jason Momoa.
Pause.
I said 1 inch taller.
All right, no, that's it. I just said, but you don't do that. Just say he's a little bit taller. You ain't got to do all that. This ain't that type pod. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to a topic real quick. That was great. Why is it so hard for people to be held accountable for their own actions in all relationships? Anything to say about that? Anything to add?
It's just like, where did that come from? Damn.
Listen. We here to talk. This is what we doing. We talking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is a podcast. This is your podcast of choice if you're watching this right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we vary for everything. Last we talked about nipples and man titties, and you know what I'm saying? And shout out to y'all, man. That was a lot, that last episode. YouTube.
I sent that to so many people.
So YouTube gave me grace before they was like, oh hell no. It didn't. When it went up, they was like, all right, we'll back off and we'll let you breathe with this a little bit. But it was a little shaky. It was a little shaky in the beginning. But yeah, we got there.
Repeat the question one more time, because
come on.
It's just really.
Why? Is it hitting hard, or what we talking about?
No, it ain't hitting hard.
Why is it so hard for people to be held accountable for their own actions in all relationships?
Because
not just romantic relationships, in all relationships. Yeah.
Because if I have to hold you accountable, I have to hold myself accountable. And I may not want to hold myself accountable. I may not want to even acknowledge the shit I did.
Why?
Because then I have to hold myself accountable.
What is the problem with holding yourself accountable?
Oh, because then you're not perfect. And I know I'm not perfect.
Right. But you're also not accountable.
Right.
So,
It's just delusional in my mind.
it's extremely delusional.
Right.
Most-
And I'm not saying me, but I'm just saying in general.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Shut the hell up.
No, I didn't say nothing. I didn't
just
say
thought it.
nothing. I didn't say anything.
I know you
yeah,
thought it.
Yeah, I thought it. I mean, because, accountability is a big thing, especially
Yes.
when it deals with your interaction with other people, any type of relationship that you got. The worst thing in the world is to be the person that never fucks up.
Yeah.
Or, you know what accountability is? Accountability is understanding that you fuck up or whatnot, but your fuck up not being the one
Just
that's...
acknowledging.
Acknowledgement is one thing.
Acknowledging.
But some people have a way to acknowledge. It's like the person...
Acknowledging your fuck up.
It's like that person that...
And taking responsibility for it.
Mm-hmm.
And making a way to not do that particular situation again.
But you also got to hold that, too. You can't just say... Like, you know how the people that use accountability like this. I'm sorry that what I did made you feel this way. Mm-hmm. What?
Oh no, that's some.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That's some Leo shit. I'm sorry. What I said.
Right.
Hurt your feelings. Instead of saying, "I'm sorry, I hurt your feelings."
Yeah.
Because I'm not apologizing for
what I said,
hurting your feelings.
Right.
I'm not apologizing for what I'm saying. I'm just sorry
that your feelings
you got hurt
by what I said.
That's
fucking ridiculous.
That's some bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, it's some Leo shit.
That's some
extreme. That's some bullshit.
It's some extreme Leo shit. Extremely Virgo too, and y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
It's insanity.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is, like, unless you are going to take measures to make sure that the situation that hurt somebody doesn't happen again, then you're just basically a narcissist. Because it's, dude. You're just going to keep on doing the same shit.
Are most Neos narcissists?
No. Maybe August Leos. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
Really?
I'm joking.
Shit. Really? Nigga. All right.
Not us July Leos.
Really? Really?
I got jokes.
I'm about to say. Because there used to be 2 July Leos on this motherfucker. There used to be 2 July Leos that sat on either side of me for the Mr. Know-It-All podcast.
Yes.
I love my
on the very same special day.
I know, exactly. Love my man to death. I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. But not
Leos out there.
Yeah, but not you.
No, not me.
Right.
Not me at all.
Yeah, all right. Okay. I'm gonna let you rock with that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let you dance with that. Yeah, I'm saying let Kelly.
Me sit in my mind.
Yeah, let Kelly get that bullshit off or whatnot. How important is it that your mate invest in your dreams? Can you thrive without proper support from a mate?
Wow. I can't speak to that fully. Having not been in a relationship in some time. But I would hope that whatever relationship I did get in, that my partner, if he couldn't participate in my dream, at least supported me in, my dream and towards what I'm working towards or what I'm dreaming of working towards and putting forth the effort to put my energy into that and knowing that even if I don't give him all the time that I can because I'm doing this for us. Like it is my dream.
Right.
But it's for the betterment of our lives.
So
I see it with like Tabitha and her husband.
Right.
Like they had a plan. So if you go into I'm working on my dream, but we're working on this plan in this dream.
Yeah.
And you hold up your part, I hold up my part, and we work it together.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to it, it may take longer or shorter than the ideal time,
Right.
but, this is what we're working towards.
Well, in that situation and whatnot, she had to catch a lick. It wasn't just the plan worked out because we developed this plan and what it was. He stayed steadfast with a lot of the faults, a lot of the downfalls, a lot of the situations that happened that didn't work in her favor. I heard her. She was actually on Club Shay Shay. Shout out to Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
Yeah. Like, and she was talking about it, and she was just saying like, "Yo, it wasn't." Yeah. It wasn't just as simple.
It was like a 5-year plan
that turned into a fucking 20-year plan.
Right.
Yeah. Like, and that's real rap. She did not get to where and it wasn't the acting that actually shone through. She tried stand-up comedy. She tried a bunch of different things. The shit didn't pop the way she wanted it to pop right away.
Yeah.
It took time.
I saw some little, I don't even want to call it a B movie. It was definitely like a C movie.
Tubi?
I don't know if it was on Tubi.
Yo, Tubi, I gotta stop.
What's her name was in it?
Who?
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, she was?
Was in it.
All right, then it might be a B- movie. Then it might not be far.
Yeah.
It might have been a little bit of a budget.
It's just some random ass movie I was watching.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it because I'm used to seeing Tabitha with Donna, and I'm like, I saw the name like in the credits.
Yeah.
But when the movie was starting, I'm like, Tabitha.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm waiting. And I watched this movie almost all the way through before I realized this woman was her.
Oh, shit.
In the movie.
And listen, she really, shout out to her, though, because, and shout out to that situation and whatnot, because there was a lot of.
You gotta make a plan to make.
So here's the thing.
Plan to make it work and work that plan.
But here's the thing and whatnot. Let's say that situation never took place. It never popped for her. What do you think his standpoint would have been in the entirety of that? What do you think that he would have done as her husband? Is it something that you hold steadfast to and say, okay, I'm banking on this to work, but if it don't, then we done? Or
I don't think he would have. I don't think their marriage would have ended if her celebrity didn't take off.
Okay.
I just looking at them, I think they probably had backup plans.
Backup plans like what? No, they didn't. I mean, see, so okay, here's the thing. He had a career as he was a police officer. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, there were times when she had to move and he was a cop there. He stayed, and then he was able to transfer, so he came over and was a cop, you know what I mean, in other places or whatnot. She had a dream about what she wanted to do. That is a long fucking time for the dream not to take place after y'all decided they met in college, after y'all decided no, they met before that, but then got together when they was in college, right? And then, they got together, then they broke up. Some shit happened. I forgot, I got to watch it all again.
From high school.
Yeah. So my thought is that the reason why I asked this is because I think it's important that we understand that when somebody is chasing something, like especially along the lines of what she's doing, that is looked at in a particular way, it's like, okay, cool, I'm going to support you no matter what happens. No matter what goes on in the realm of this, I'm going to be there to support you. It's up to both mates to say, okay, listen, no matter what, we're going to try to make this happen for you. You know what I mean? I mean, there was a time where she had got sick, and you know what I'm saying? There was a time that he got sick. You know what I mean? Things couldn't go a specific type of way, but when things pop, it's almost to the point where it's like, yo, I had you back the whole time. I knew you was going to be something. But what happens if she's not? What happened if that doesn't happen? It's a very, very rhetorical question because we don't know. But my thing is, it's important that those steps are taken and somebody is in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Because life is going to life regardless. And even if that never takes place or whatnot, it has to be some sort of some sort of conformity, some sort of understanding, some sort of, hey, listen, you know what I mean? You doing everything that you doing, you know what I mean, in order to make this happen. Because literally nobody came and swooped her up. She got on social media and the shit popped that way. You know what I'm saying? She did things in that realm. So I think that it's important to have that support, but I think the anti of a situation is another thing. If you ain't got that support, or if you have if you have partial that support, or you have something that looks like it and it doesn't float all the way through and it can become a hindrance, I think that it's important that you find a way to either work around it or do the shit by yourself. That's my thought. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel about that, though.
Hey, fingers crossed, because nothing is
Talking
promised.
to the mic, goddammit. What'd you say?
I'm talking to the mic.
There you go. There you go. What'd you say?
I said everything is really all up in the air, because you just never know what is going to pan out, what's not going to pan out.
Right.
But the work and effort that you put into things, you know, something has to come from it, whether
That's
it be major or minor. Something has to come from it.
Do you think that it's a society? Matter of fact, let's just say it's a culture, it's a black culture or whatnot, that we can love through failure?
Sometimes I don't think everyone can love through failure. I think if it's truly meant for y'all to be together,
Right.
and you feel it and she feel it, or he feel it and she feels it, then we're gonna work this out. We're gonna make a way.
Right.
But you have to realize that some people are willing to make a way, and some people are willing to make a way out.
Oh shit. That was gangster. Hold up. I think it was one more because I wanted to play a clip or something. I think we kind of talked about some of this. Like, why do you think strangers support you more than someone that you've known your entire life?
Ooh, child. Ooh, child.
Huh?
Ooh, child. You know what? The outside in. The outside in.
Are you on the phone?
I'm trying to hang up.
Hang up the damn phone.
I know. Tiffany called me on on FaceTime, and mute doesn't work on it.
Oh shit! All I hear is fucking horns in the background. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So
Just some people, I think you get more support from strangers because they're coming from the outside in.
yeah.
And some people from the outside in can see the bigger picture. Or they can see what you're trying to do.
Right.
And they have no other investment in it than maybe saying, I knew him when. So go for it. I can see it. Or I've known somebody who's done it. You could definitely do it.
Yeah.
You know, go for it. But sometimes
It's more practical to them than
right.
than
But then
it is emotional.
someone who is internal, and I'm not talking wife, I'm talking mother, I'm talking sister, cousin.
Right.
Someone who's known you all your life.
Yeah.
May not be able to support in the way that you need them to support. Because they love you. And they don't want to see you hurt. And they don't want to see you fail. So they may support you.
Right.
But sometimes people feel like they're giving you a reality check. You feel what I'm saying?
Or is it also they don't want to have to pick up the pieces when
they might not want to pick up the pieces when you fall.
Right.
But the whole thing is they're thinking about when you fall, where the person on the outside may be thinking if you fall. See, they're waiting for you to fall. They're waiting for you to fail. They're hoping you don't fall.
Ooh.
They're hoping you don't fail.
But why?
And they want to know what they can do to help you to avoid crashing and what they can do to help you succeed, where somebody else may not be even, they may be thinking that, but they also don't want you to hurt.
But
So some people don't even want you to try. That's the worst thing. Some people don't even want you to try because they don't want you to get burned. But the only way you're really going to learn what works and what doesn't work is if you try. What was the guy that found the light, did the light bulb?
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison.
Right.
Tried and finally got the light bulb. Thank you, because we got all these lights.
Right.
But he said, I didn't fail. I just found 35 ways of how to not make a light bulb.
Right.
I found out what didn't work for me on the way to finding out what did work for me. Like my professor at Temple, if I didn't learn anything else from him, because I'm Montague May, if I didn't learn anything else from him,
Right.
he said, if you cannot find instantly what you want to do,
Right.
at least find out what you don't want to do.
That's true. I agree with that.
At least find out what you don't want to do. My take, man.
I agree with that. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of questions because you did a very, very good job of putting that into perspective because that's it's very, very important because people need to understand that's
some people really do want to support you.
Yeah.
But they also don't want to see you fail.
But what about?
And then I think that in turn may come out as if they don't want to see you try. And that may not even be their intent. But they're not thinking about it like that.
What's the one thing that I tell you all the time? Nobody cares about your intentions when it affects them, especially when if it affects them negatively. And here's the problem with that and whatnot. If you can't express your intention clearly, because that clear intention sounds like you don't even want me to try, or you know what I'm saying, you just don't have the faith in it that it happens. What if it does?
Right.
That's the problem and whatnot. Like
you could be that one in a million.
But
if you don't try, you don't know.
You don't know. And then here's the thing. People always say, what if it goes wrong?
What if it goes right?
What if it goes right? What if it goes right? What if it happens in your favor? What if what you're doing, you're able to capitalize on it? You're able to reap the benefit. I think a lot of times what happens is that it's people that know you and feel as if that I've seen this person fail before. Maybe it's something in them that doesn't have what they're looking to get out of it. And they use that and say, listen, in the realm, I really kind of just want to protect you from yourself because you just may not be it or you may not have what it takes to be that. And what happens is that you only ever got to get it right one time. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
And the biggest thing is how many times are you willing to work at something?
Right.
Until you get it right.
Absolutely. Yeah. How much are you really
Is this something like this podcast? We've been working at it since 2020.
Yeah,
You've been working at it since 2019. I've been on since 2020. It's developed and grown and taken on a life of its own.
Right.
To now there are other moves outside of sitting at this table that are being made.
Right.
But you're putting in that effort. And I think the more, and I think this is why Tabitha is successful. It may have taken some time to get to where she wanted to be.
Right.
But she's there. Why? Because she never stopped putting forth effort. She never stopped putting in the work. When you stop putting in that work, when you stop putting in that prayer, when you stop putting in that thought process of this is my goal, this is my destination, this is where I want to be.
Right.
And you're trying to take the straight path there. It's not always going to be that straight path.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you're going to have to make a left. You're going to have to make a right.
Right.
You're going to have to make a U-turn and start all over again from where you started.
Right. Right.
But as long as you continue to try to keep progressing,
Right.
then you can never fail. Preach.
Dropping them gems today.
Preach,
All right, we're
preacher.
gonna do this and then we're gonna get out of here.
Yep.
But
It's a game today, ain't it?
Reality that needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability
Disrespect again.
increases. Thus, their optionality of women is
That's the
always
same shit with the
expanding.
bus driver.
And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are, men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as a knock against us. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after. The reality that needs to be said out loud.
how do you feel about what she said?
It's bullshit.
Is it bullshit?
It's bullshit.
Why?
Oh my God, my marketability. She really said marketability.
Yeah.
That's not my time to concentrate on a husband. If I'm going to college and I'm going to college to build a career,
Yeah.
if I fall into a situation where I fall in love and we get married,
Right.
that's all well and good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not at college. I'm not in college to look for a husband. Now, a lot of people have
Right.
fallen in love in college and that's the person they're with 20 some odd, 30 some odd years later, 40 some odd years later.
Right.
Whatever. God bless. But that's not my focus. And that shouldn't be any woman's focus. Like, there was a lot of, like, in the 40s and 50s when women went to college, they were going to college to find husbands.
Right.
And once they found their husband, got engaged, got married, they dropped out of college.
Do you think that? But don't you?
It's not that deep for us.
I agree with her a little bit though, because I think that desirability runs concurrent with whatever is going on in the marketplace. Because there is a marketplace. There's a sexual marketplace, and that's the only, for lack of a better term, it's exactly what it is and whatnot. It's a sexual man. Yeah, I know. Besides what we think of as sexual, like Amsterdam and Hostro, and that's it's a different type of sexual marketplace. But there is a sexual marketplace or whatnot to where is that it's fresh fruit. You know what I'm saying? Consider it as produce. And there's a different type of vibe that goes along with. Here's the thing. Our objective as human beings on earth is to procreate. Am I correct? Now, most of them, many of us in the black, especially in the black community, we procreate without the relationship side of it taking place. Many of us do. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, we still got a relationship with the person that we procreated with. It's just that it's a different type of relationship. It may be separate. It may be strained. It may be whatever. You may be friends. It all in all of what it is or whatnot. But this American dream, or for lack of a better term, this dream of finding a mate, being with that mate, being with this person forever, you know what I'm saying, building with them, having children with them, building finances, building homes and whatnot. These are situations that do take time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not once did I mention anything about the feelings part of it, because I think that that's what gets negated. When you talk about, when you say something about like, yeah, you're not there in order to find a husband. You're not. I do believe you should. And one of the reasons why is that because what happens is that if you take the time in order to build this career up, you take that, and this is what it becomes of. It doesn't lend itself to mateability. What it does is it puts you in a position to be okay and good by yourself. Men do this because of the simple fact that we have a plethora of options in the way that we want to operate. Also, because of the simple fact that I could live in a 2-story duplex or I can live in a fucking mansion. My desirability from a level of women is always going to be there. They always you're going to be able to find you a woman that is willing to kick it with your shit. Period.
I think women,
Mm-hmm.
and I speak to myself when I say this,
Right.
as well. They have as many options,
Right.
dating,
Mm-hmm.
as they allow themselves to have. Which
Okay.
means if you say, like I just said,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see myself dating a white guy.
Okay.
I've dated a Spanish guy.
Right. Arriba.
Ow.
Arriba. Go ahead.
You know,
I think that but
you have,
But see, here's the difference. I think what you're saying is that and that's where it gets confusing in the sexual.
because I want to say, I feel like
marketplace.
what she's saying
Right.
is black women find your black man while you're in college. That's what it feels like.
I think it's smart for women to try, especially black women, to try to do these things concurrently. And the reason why I say that is because there's so many different variables once you've reached a pillar that does not lend itself to finding that quality mate that you're looking for. That's the reason why. So if you're in college, you broke, they broke. You know what I'm saying? You studying, they studying. You struggling, they struggling. You know what I'm saying? You guys can commiserate with each other's pain. So what happens is that is an identifiable factor. You know what I'm saying? And if you fall in love and you say this is the person I want to be with, it lends itself to not having all the outside distractions. Women can't have the options that they want to for relationships. They can have it for dick. Dick is everywhere and readily available for any box owning, vagina welding, any person that would like to have it.
Facts.
The relationship side of it, the quality relationship side of it, is where it gets a little sketchy. And that's what she's saying. She's talking about building early. I'm not an Ebony K. Williams fan. You know what I'm saying? The trash truck thing is, I mean, she can have that shit. But I do understand the value of a situation. First and foremost, I'm a different type of person. I was never trying to pick anybody up based off of the value if they could give me children or not. Right. To me, that's a very, very barbaric type thing to look at. But at the end of the day, most people have children, so it is what it is. Like you should even roaches have kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's a go. You know what I mean? You already kind of know that type of situation that you end up in. The bigger thing to me is going to be about things that you consider successful, lifestyles and thought processes that move accordingly with somebody that you want to be with for the long haul. And it's nothing about love. It's nothing about if you can't stand a motherfucker after a long time or nothing like that. That's a bridge you cross when you get to it. We're just talking about building successful lives that intertwine with relationships. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with that because what happens? You come out of college, you got this popping ass job, your career's taking off, you've had to fend for yourself. Maybe. But you've had to all right, but you for all intents and purposes, you're planning for this. This is the plan that you've had from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Is the fact that you want to get a job, you want to get a career, you want to get your own place or whatnot. Unfortunately, even if we don't like to say it, that shouldn't be a woman's train of thought. Because women know for a fact that internally your instinct wants something different. Men have to plan for that because you have to have the establishment together in order to bring the woman in, regardless of what she's done. So that's the reason why when we say, oh, we don't care about, you know what I mean, what a woman does and what type of money she makes, that's most of the time completely and utterly true. Because men can't bank on, I'm going to find me a balling ass chick. They got that bread and whatnot to be able to take care of me and hold it down and be the head of my household. That's not what women do. That's not a woman's train of thought. That's not exactly. That's not the way it's supposed to be. So when she says these things, it's an old school way of thinking, but there's some merit to it.
Even if I made more money, my husband is still the head of the household.
All right, so now you want to bring up different type of topics or whatnot. Because
Okay, let's not.
yeah, because when you start talking about
Because that's just the way. I mean,
oh, that's a fight and a half right there. Because at the end of the day,
I'm speaking from the household I grew up in,
mm-hmm.
and I'm not saying my mother made more money,
Right,
but she was the more steady
right.
bread owner.
Which is most of the time the case or whatnot, specific things or
Like my
whatnot.
dad had a couple of,
But women,
going from job to job until he found that one
mm-hmm.
steady job that he was at for like 20 some odd years till he retired.
Mm-hmm.
And even though, they played their part in the house,
Mm-hmm.
he came home,
yeah,
broke off from the paycheck to
Right.
make sure the bills were paid or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, even if I did ask my mom something, she'd be like, let me discuss it with your dad. So it wasn't never just, she said, yeah, once he wasn't living with us,
Mm-hmm.
then it's just her word and that's it.
Women are almost raised and indoctrinated to maximize minimalism.
Oh, Lord.
Maximize minimalism. And what I mean by that is that a woman will go for her max situation and be the top riser, but still expect the one that does minimal to rise up enough to meet their maximum. Because there is still something. It goes back to the old adage, what in a relationship, what's mine's is mine's, and what's yours is ours.
Right.
That's where that comes from. Because at the end of the day, that's what I mean by
mine and
that's what I mean by
yours is mine. And,
right. That's what I mean by maximalizing
song?
minimalism.
Wasn't that a song?
But you understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
maximalizing minimalism. Like you could have a dude that makes $15 an hour, and you could have a woman that makes $40 an hour. Nigga, you still taking me out on the date because you're the man. That's the reason why it's easy to say that it's cool for a man to make less or whatnot, but you're not going to supplement what he's making less than. Nah, you expect that nigga to keep rising until he's at your level and above. And he's never. The difference is that the man is never going to look at you when he's at that level above and say to you, "All right, now you gotta,
Now you need to elevate.
You need to elevate because you want some bullshit." You know what I'm saying? That's not how men operate. So what I mean by maximalizing minimalism,
Quit your job.
yeah, exactly. He would rather you do nothing now that we're at where we're at because there's other things that you can be taken care of.
Right.
That's kind of the thing that. So when she says like, listen, you might want to do this shit early, is because of the simple fact that let's keep it a bean 1,000. 95% of women, whether they tell you or not, would rather be that woman, the one that the man is able, willing, and capable of taking care of everything, so she can do the shit she needs to do around the house, take care of all the other stuff, organize shit, and do the fuckery when she wants to.
And I don't want to sound. I don't know how I don't want to sound.
Mm-hmm. Sound how you gonna sound?
But I just think we had a lot less problems with our children.
Yeah.
When
say it.
Mom was home all the time.
There we go. Because it is a tie-owning fact of gender roles. You should. These are things
or
that
at least one parent.
Right.
You have situations where
What did Rob say last week? He said that have you ever had a job that you didn't have training?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I'm sorry. Did you ever have a job that you didn't have training for?
Yeah.
You just started the job, knew exactly what you were doing when you got in the job, or did you have to have training for it? That's
I have to have training for it.
Gotta have training. You have right.
Sometimes you just don't receive it in the time frame that you.
Well, that's a whole different topic. But you know what I'm saying. But you still need to be trained. You know what I'm saying for this job. It's like expecting your woman to know how to coach your son in football. You know what I'm saying, or being one of these things are unfortunately these things take place because it's an innate thing and whatnot. Even if I wasn't the handiest with a hammer, I'm more handy than a motherfucker that ain't never picked up a hammer a day in their life. Right. That's the difference. That's the thing.
Being a mom is just like people expect women
right
to just know.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit. I
Right.
don't know shit now.
Most don't know, but there is still.
I've been a mother for 19 years
Yeah.
to one child, not even more than one.
Yeah.
To just one,
Yeah.
and it's still an everyday. Like maybe if I had 2-3 more children,
Yeah. But we
then
all
I'd
winging
have a
it.
flow.
We're all winging it because
But
each
it's
child
just
is different.
There's no. Each child is different.
Mm-hmm.
There's no. Dr. Spock can write as many books on child rearing as they want.
Right.
Every child is different. Every child's not going to take to that, whatever. And I'm not learning, it's things that I could, knowing now what I know,
Right.
that if I could go back in time and do things differently, I would.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
Mm-hmm.
And it's relationship too. No one gives you a playbook
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
on how to be in a relationship because every relationship is different. My relationship with the engineer is different than my relationship with the bartender, than my relationship with the person that works for ADT. Like
So why?
I may be the same person, but
So
I
why
may even be different when I'm with them.
So why do we lack so much grace with expectations?
I don't know. I wish I could know.
Yeah, because
I wish I could know.
Because it's people just wanting what the fuck they want. And sooner or later,
We don't want it.
and sooner or later, we're gonna really realize after a while that when it's all said and done, none of this shit matters. The way that you treated people, the way that you, the what you were able to bear, what you were able to make happen out of nothing is what matters. That's it.
I think how you make me feel in my worst times goes a lot longer way than any gift you can give me.
Well said. Well said. Movies, TV.
I just started watching Fast X again.
Oh my gosh. Again, just to see Jason Momoa and the big dude from Jack Reacher.
No, because you know what?
Or Jack Ryan or whichever one.
Oh, Jack Reacher.
Okay.
I'm cool with Jason Momoa. I ain't attracted to him like that. I just think he's hilarious in this fucking movie.
Yeah, he's out of control.
He's like batshit crazy.
But I think that they did like, and I'm glad that they're extending it and whatnot because the character development, like it's almost like he's on top of everything and whatnot, and his plan is taking crazy place and whatnot. But I think it was good to keep developing that character because that character is completely and utterly psycho. But he seems like he's normal at one point, but then all of a sudden it's like.
He was always crazy.
No, but he's making like dead bodies talk and shit like that. Like it's.
Oh, right, but he was crazy from the gate when his father was like your mom's,
Yeah. No, trust
like
me.
at the very beginning of the movie,
I get it, but that's the reason why. Because a movie like the Fast series with all these fucking characters, it becomes hard to kind of.
In the next one.
Huh?
I said my booby in the next one.
Lord. So.
He coming back.
So I started watching Gen V.
The who?
Gen V,
on Netflix?
the boys spinoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started
okay,
watching
okay.
that. I'm like an episode and a half in. I was dozing off on the second episode, but
Right.
oh yeah, it's got some crazy shit in it. And the whole all of the blood exploding thing, and the protagonist is a black girl, so you definitely want to check that out. It's Black Girl Magic.
Gen V?
Yeah,
Okay.
Black Girl Magic. Her power is blood manipulation.
Oh, sugar.
Her nickname is AIDS. So I'm fucking with you. It's not. It was a joke.
Okay.
It was a bad.
That was a very bad
joke.
joke.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to finish watching on
Right.
Paramount Plus Special Ops Lioness.
I gotta watch that. I haven't watched it. I heard it was good.
Yo.
Yeah.
Me and your cousin on it.
Yeah.
But I just have to get back to I stopped watching it in August.
The Exorcist came out. New Exorcist came out this week.
Yeah, I want to
wanna
watch
see that.
I
Yeah.
want to watch that.
Yeah. Something happened with my motherfucking my HBO Max. I gotta see what's going on. We had a cable outage
Do you just have HBO Max or you just have Max?
Well, Max is Max. HBO Max is involved in all that. It's Max is Max now.
No, HBO Max is gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just Max. That's what I
Right,
mean. But
yeah.
it has an HBO segment on it or whatnot. So
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
It's still HBO Max. It's just they just calling it Max.
last time I watched it was 2 weeks ago, and the other day I wanted to turn it on, and it asked me to sign in and subscribe. Like, dog, I've been paying
It's
with.
probably the Max now. You got to re-sign in.
I've re-signed in shit.
Okay.
I've been watching Max. This is some bullshit. I don't listen. This is some fuckery. You know what I mean? But
So they got a new Pet Cemetery coming out.
when does
I
that
don't
come
know.
out?
It's out now.
What is it on?
Paramount Plus.
I gotta get Paramount Plus because there's a lot of shit.
No, Paramount Plus is actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit hitting Paramount Plus that I can't see because I ain't got Paramount Plus. I got everything else.
I'm downsizing on my entertainment.
Yeah, me too. This fucking cable bill's out of control.
However, I'm blessed to have my uncle's extra Apple TV box.
Oh, okay.
So I'm attached to everything he has, which is Paramount Plus. Like, so it's some stuff that I can delete and still watch. Like, I'm not worried about Peacock anymore because my uncle got Peacock. I can watch it on my Apple TV box.
Yeah, Peacock always pop up with some good shit every once in a while too. I started watching the Lunel comedy special last night, but I fell asleep on it. Actually came in, I was drunk, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Let me turn it on, and I was too drunk, and I didn't.
I was just telling somebody yesterday that, you should watch it, and they were like, "Well, I thought she was going to be like too dirty for me." I was like, "This one." I was like, she has dirtiness about her.
Right.
I was like, but this ain't that.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, because I definitely fell asleep.
Yeah, this ain't that.
I didn't see one word of it. I tried, and I tried to watch The Machine with Bert Kreischer, and got through about 5 minutes of it and passed out on that too. It was one of them nights where I had a few of me. I am so fucking old. The bar got crowded, and I left.
You was too many people.
Yeah, like I wasn't digging it. Then when a girl asked me, could I move over and let her friend sit in a chair next to me, I was just totally like, yo,
I don't. Fuck it, bye.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. Like, no, I don't want to do this. The fuck is you talking about? You like, can I move over? No, I can't fucking move over. I've been sitting here for an hour. Minding my business, my drink. I know half the fucking people in this bar. Kiss my ass. I don't want to move over because y'all want to have a little stunt night and whatnot. I'm at my perfect seat in the bar. I don't want to move to the edge of the fucking bar because you and your friend want to chill. So I had a curmudgeon-y moment. I told her no.
You told her no?
Fuck yeah, I told her no.
No, I can't.
She was like, "Can you move?" I was like, "No." Then she looked at me. She was like, "Oh," she was like, I'm fucking up the vibe." I said, "Yeah, a little bit." I said, "Yeah, a little bit. You fucking up the vibe, yo, just a little bit." Like, nah, like,
oh God.
You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? God. Why did you see fit that you asked me to move?
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Your friends, you see these bitches all the time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to have a moment and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I've been having, like I'm having good moments all week and whatnot, but every once in a while you got to decompress.
And that wasn't the decompress.
That was decompress. Like just like earlier in the week and whatnot, I'm driving. Got somebody in my car and whatnot. We had a nice little 25-minute ride, and a young boy asked me, he's like, "Hey, yo, can you He's like, "Yo, you got the aux or the Bluetooth?" I said, "No, I ain't got neither." Kind of nigga got a car that ain't got aux or Bluetooth. I got both.
You just don't have access.
I'm like, I'm not listening. And I looked at him and said, "Nah, I ain't playing no music, bro. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about, dog? No. I'm not listening. No, let me stop. No, I'm saying it, man. I'm not listening to your nigger babble. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear all the Negroidian fucking auto-tune bullshit that you about to play in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Shit with no substance. I don't want to hear any of this. I don't care anything about that. Listen. This is my rap, right? Let me let y'all know something.
He 40 in age, but he's 60 in thought.
Leave me the fuck alone with all this. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear your music. I don't want you approaching me with some shit that I know ain't gonna be of substance. I want your little young ass to leave me the fuck alone. When you see me sitting at the bar, I got 40 years of thinking, planning, trauma, and all different types of shit that goes on in my life. And I got a bunch of time on my hands for things that I need to do. And when I want to decompress, don't ask me to move over so you and your little hot ass girlfriend can sit at the bar or whatnot and try to look cute. I don't give a fuck. You're not doing nothing. Leave me alone. All right, I'm minding my business. Don't get in my car, sit back and shut the hell up or whatnot. Don't sit directly behind me when you know my chair is reclined.
Leave me alone.
When you see my chair is reclined, because I like to have leg room while I'm driving, do not ask me to move my fucking chair when you're the only person in the car.
Sit on the other side.
Sit on the other side. Girl got mad at me or whatnot because I said, yo, it's a whole nother seat. Slide over. Can you move your chair up? No, I can't move my fucking chair up. It's just you. You are the only one in the car. Move your ass over.
If the driver's on the left, unless there's more than one person in the car,
why
sit
would you
on the right.
sit behind the driver?
Like, I was in an Uber a couple of days ago where I sat, because the side that he came up on, I sat behind him. But it didn't make sense for me to move because when he dropped me off, I was going to be dropped off on that side.
Okay,
so I just sat on that side.
Right, which
like,
I didn't
I didn't ask him to move anything. And
which I can understand. Don't ask y'all drivers to move the chair. I'm not moving the chair. These young boys got in there yesterday. Can you move your chair up a little bit? First and foremost, your big ass, y'all should have took an Uber XL. You should have took a fucking Uber XL. You're not gonna be 6'5" sitting behind my chair. Or ask one of you got a little skinny short friend that's sitting in the middle. Switch seats with him. Or switch seats with the other boy. You know what I'm saying? That's half your size, but one all the leg room. Because you got respect and he big broing you. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Listen, now on, y'all gonna listen, I'm sorry. And I hate to be the unreasonable one, man, but somebody gotta tell y'all the way you youngins, the way you're being raised is wrong. Cut the shit out. Some of y'all old heads.
Everybody is not.
The way that you was raised,
the
way that you was raised is wrong. This is not the way it's going to go. People are not going to give you what you want just because you feel like you gave them a couple dollars or whatnot to do something. Nope, it's not how it's going to operate. You asked me to take you from A to B. You're not playing my music. I'm not moving my chair. Leave me alone. I'm sitting at the bar. I done paid for my wings. I done paid for my fries. I done paid for my liquor. I done paid for my beer. Guess what? I'm not moving my chair. I'm not moving my ass because you want to sit next to another hot-ass girl and talk about the same fuckery and bullshit y'all want to do, looking at each other through them big-ass lashes and that fake-ass hair and that stank-ass makeup and whatnot with the push-up bra with your titties all out with some extra shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Thank you.
I got a question. And then I can talk about this movie that I'm about to watch tonight.
Okay.
What's up with the lashes? I've seen people whose lashes almost look like they have like a strip of fur across their eye.
Yeah, they stupid.
It's just so damn.
None of that shit's never been appealing. It's not appealing at all. Your eye,
if you get the lashes that kind of fill in what you have,
yeah, that's different.
That's one thing. But to have just, oh my goodness,
these big ass flappy fucking.
Like it looked like 4 and 5 strips.
Book covers on your face. Like nah,
it's crazy.
You look stupid, and we know you can't see. So it is
at
what
all.
It is. We know you can't
even see your eye at all.
It's dumb as hell. What was you about to say?
So is this movie on Hulu? Which has what's my man name? Morgan Freeman,
right?
And Cole Hauser in it. And so Cole Hauser is a detective, and he's hunting an international murderer committing ritualistic killings. I'm reading the thing. Ritualistic killings in a small Mississippi town. Okay. He's seeking help from anthropology professor Morgan Freeman, who's an expert on the ancient trials of that are being performed. So I'm looking forward to seeing that because, you know, when he starts making his little mystery movies, they be good. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, okay. All right. Check out. Yeah, that sounds like a vibe. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I got.
Yep, that's all I got.
Get with us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod, the Facebook fan page, Mr. KnowItAll Podcast fan page, Mr. KnowItAll Podcast on TikTok. And please, as always, send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail account at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. Yeah. Halloween's coming up.
What you gonna be?
successful.
Ah!
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Successful.
I just want to be.
But I just gotta, I want to talk to the youth again just for a second. And this will be my
Don't talk to the youth no more. Don't.
I just want to talk to them for a second.
No, don't talk to them no more. Don't talk to them no more.
All right.
They get doses.
All right.
Doses.
All right. Let me talk.
Let them process.
All right. Let me process
what you said this week.
Let me talk to the hoes for a second then.
Yeah, talk to the hoes because they need talking to.
All right. Halloween is not a time for you to costume your wholeness. You know what I'm saying? You wearing that same ass mini skirt or them little ass boy shorts that you've been meaning to wear or whatnot and putting cat ears on top of them and talking about you a sexy cat. You're not a sexy cat. You're a hoe with a cat-like outfit on. You know what I'm saying? Sexy nurses. No, you're a hoe with a sexy nurse outfit on. That's just, it is what it is and whatnot. If you want a hoe, just hoe. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till Halloween to say, oh, I don't know what happened and whatnot. I was wild for the night and I wore something little. If you like your whole uniforms, you can wear a whole uniform anytime you want to. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that if you want to be the most interesting hoe in the world and drink Dos Equis and Coronas, you know what I'm saying, and show your ass and you do whatever it is that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Dos Equis.
The beer. You know what I'm saying? Just stay hoe. Just stay hoey.
All right, Dos Secos. Okay, go ahead.
It's Dos Equis.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
All I'm saying is that just, you know what I mean? And we know what you're going to do. We know y'all honing it up. And we know that's the name of the game and whatnot, to put a costume on. That's just, get fly with it. We understand. Y'all all want to be Playboy bunnies. Y'all want to be pinups. Get the right shit for your size, though. You know what I'm saying? Get the right shit for your size. You know what I mean? Don't, but get them a little bit more creative this year. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see some different creative costumes. Well, nothing wrong with the hoes. I just want y'all to claim the hoes. Don't be, I'm sexy this and I'm sexy that. All costumes that's hoey should have hoe in the front of it. Hoe cat, hoe nurse. You know what I'm saying? What else? Hoe cop, hoe stunt double, all that shit. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. That's all I got on that. Stay hoey, my friends. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends. This episode's 162 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. On behalf of Kelly Q, the Qster. You found out if it was Dos Equis or not? It's Dos Equis.
I wasn't looking at it.
Oh, okay. All right. Say goodbye to the people so we can get the fuck out of here. Peace out. Holla at y'all. Oh, no, didn't mention. I'll come back with more details about the Hive later on and whatnot. We're going to be making a transition within the next few weeks. You're going to be seeing us record in a different space or whatnot. And that's the Hive. And the Hive is a situation that's going to be available. I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? But big things to come, and God is blessing us. God is blessing me. And thank you for being along for the ride, and more to come. On behalf of Kelly Q, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Peace.
Peace out.
Well, you shouldn't be such a smart mouth, Mr. Know-It-All.